I will tell you what is insane is that just 3 years ago, about 2 miles from where I'm at right now, was where I lost my mind. I literally lost my mind. That was where we had the Dodge Magnum that's fixing to roll out of the shop, that we cut the hole in it so we could push the keys down it and have pounds and pounds in case we got pulled over. That is where I did weird things sexually to myself and others. That is where I did all this, just lost everything, my complete composure, just 2 or 3 miles that way. And that was probably 4 years ago. It was in between, it was a period of 3 years that I just totally lost my mind, lost my veins, lost, just the restaurant got boarded up and tax paperwork done, and my mom lost total respect for me, and I just went off the deep end in addiction, right? And I still come out of it. I don't go by the place, but it's just right here, man. And so fast forward to now where I'm at today, and I'm in the University of Arkansas, Pulaski Tech diesel. It's an ASC certified diesel technician school. That's a test motor. One of, we've got 5 of them in here. And of course the testing packages and testers and everything. And it's just amazing to me, one, what you can do when you get off drugs. I get that a lot. I get people to ask me, hey, I'm ready to change, I'm ready to do, and what the number one thing you got to do is you got to get off the dope. Number 2, once you get off the dope, what God can do in your life. Number 3, what you can do by getting off the dope and implementing God with discipline in your life. Remember, I was 340 pounds 3 years ago. I've lost over 100 pounds of weight, and I'm in college, and I own my own trucks, I own end dumps. We have an Airbnb, and I got tired of not knowing how to work on my own stuff. And so I decided I would save my money as much as I could, take some loans, some grants, and apply myself to understanding how this works. And God is good. And if you're a person that thinks that, hey, I'm too far gone, I want you to know that I was the definition of too far gone, right? The only thing I had not contracted by the grace of God is HIV. And if you have HIV, I'm not beating you up, but I've had everything else, right? Including the crabs, including gonorrhea, including syphilis, including Hep C. And I survived all that and made a comeback, and still coming back and still helping people daily, right? Real important message I want to express to you. When I was in my addiction, when I was doing all the crazy thing I was doing, not being a dad, blah, 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 the list goes on and on. Check all the boxes, please. I would talk about what I should do. I should get clean. I should go see my baby. I should go see my mom. I lived a quarter mile away from my mom, and she would have to beg me to come over. Took care of me all my life. I would talk about all these things I should do, right? And the change happened one day when I realized this one valuable thing. The should went to must. I must get clean. I must go see my mom. I must start to be a better dad. I must lose some weight. I must work on my education. I must become more. I must be disciplined. I must go. There's no argument in that. There's no set of excuses or ways out of the must principle. When you convince yourself that I must do something, you will succeed. But if you're playing around in a ball game of should, you'll be like everybody else, talking about stuff that you'll never accomplish in your life. I should go to church. I should become somebody. No, I must go to church. I must become somebody. I must go to the gym daily. I must read something good every day. I must provide for my family. I must overcome. I must become a leader. Start talking like a real powerful winning person, because if you can visualize what you want to become in the deepest parts of your sorrows and struggles, and you can maintain it, you will become that. Fluent English.
Oh, turd.